What is up, guys? It is Son of Tidy Whitey, back in another video, and today we're going to be playing some Green-Black Adventures, and stream, by the way. I'm on stream. Yes. Um, I'm sorry I haven't been doing anything much. I really don't like this meta. I know, like, almost everyone does, but I really dislike this meta. It is too healthy, and I feel like most games are just decided by what deck list you're playing on against, not really the skill. And I mean, I guess you could for any metagame, but it feels like very. Ooh, I need to change my stream title. It feels very prevalent, and especially in this meta. Um, just because like there's so many decks and they're all very good against each other, and it's like every time I play a game, I always play against the deck I'm bad against. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this mid-rangey deck. Blood Chief's Thirst is a good, fatal push like card. We have a phenomenal card against aggro decks when you have an Edge-Rolling Keeper. Cycling this guy after dropping your Edge-Rolling Keeper feels so good. It's pure value, and it's so hard to come back from. Like just dealing this guy into this guy. Heartless Act is good removal spell, efficient. Order Midnight, good against mill strategies. Also just a 2-mana 2/2 that with flying that cycles. Plus maybe gets like one of these guys back, or something better. Anyway, Scavenging Ooze. I'll be back now. Alright, Mr. Butter. When you're back in an hour, I will give you a tutorial. Alright, Mr. Butter? You want a Magic of the Gathering tutorial. Alright, I'll give you it, bro. Easy. Alright, we're playing 2 copies of Scavenging Ooze against the with the Rakdos Resurgence, as I like to call it, with the Rakdos Resurgence. No, with Rakdos becoming such a popular deck, playing main deck skews in a green deck is kind of a necessity. Actually, this is a problem. What am I playing this for anyway? All right, no one saw that. Murderous Rider is so good with Edge Rolling Keeper. All these adventure creatures just feel nuts with Edge Rolling Keeper. This card feels so good. Killing a creature and then drawing a card and putting out a 2/3 lifelink, it's just so good. Left Strike Beast is a phenomenal blocker that also is good with this. This actually helps it to attack, so does this. Good at making dropping a turn 4 Hen just so hard for anyone to come back from. Mammoth is basically a land, but also a creature. Same thing with this Agadim. Hagramaling is a good removal spell. That's also land. Rankle, nice to fly when it flies over things. Can chip in for that last few points of damage. It's like one of the only ways to deal with the Dream Trawler against the blue control lists and stuff. So this guy's quite a nice addition to our deck. Questing Beast. I've seen a resurgence in Planeswalker types of lists, maybe like 1 or 2 Planeswalkers in lists. Questing Beast is really nice against those. Also, he just seems like a good card in general for right now, so I'm going to play 4 of him. Vivian is a 1 of right now. I would play more, but Gruul seems quite popular over Rogues, so I'm only playing 1 because she's just good against Rogues, and I have 2 in the sideboard. Turn Timber is basically just a land. The Great Henge is just a good card. If you drop one and they don't answer it, it wins you the game. Especially with all the value you're generating, you will just win on all your value. Next, we have the sideboard, and if you might notice here, there are no spiders. We're spiderless. That's actually a problem. I didn't even notice that until right now. We're gonna get ourselves a spider. We're gonna get ourselves one of them juicy. What the heck just happened? No, come here. What should we board out? I like this. Or not board out. What should we not play? I don't like you as much. I think we played 2 spiders. Alright. No one saw that. 2 copies of Duress. Great at just taking out some of the more, like the Yorion decks. Just good at taking out ECDs, stuff like that. Chainweb Spider, which has been in the deck since the beginning. No one ever saw me add that. Yeah, just great against the Rogues list. Phenomenal because they have flyers, and it's just a free creature when they're milling cards. Epic Downfall is just good against the Yorion list right now, I feel like. And Gruul Adventures is just so good. It feels like House Act. Just an addition against creature decks. Scavenging Ooze, great against the Rakdos decks. Shovel's a great addition against creature decks with all the removal spells we bring to the table. We bring 4, 6, 11. I swear to God. Oh, here it are. 13, and that's not even counting rankle sacrifices, finite trading. Like we trade a bunch of creatures, we kill a bunch of things, and then our cyber we have more removal spells. So Shovel gets quite good against creature decks, allowing us to cycle and gain 3 off of our removal spells. Vivian, good against the Rogues deck. We'll board Heron with the Arachneer. And then Massacre Worm, if we ever play against a Scute Swarm deck, this card just insta-wins against them. Also, against some creature decks, it's just good. Can like completely stop Questing Beast or Lovestrike Beast from attacking. Taking all those 1/1s is nice. Stuff like that, just good. Now to fix the problem of the sleeves. Let's go with the Mana Vaults today. Let's play more Magic against non-Grixis control. Luis Martinez Huitron. Huitron. Can't pronounce that last one properly, obviously, but other two I've heard many times. That's a snap mulligan. Mulligan that straight out of this freaking world. Gone. Gone. Hellhound. That's a magic card. Mono red. So nice to meet you. We were just talking about you. What? Gruel Landfall? You're not very cool. You're cool, I guess, but next turn I'm just like dead. That's horrible. What does anyone do to him going like Fabled Passage? Like, what? Who thought this was a fair mechanic with a freaking land? Like, yes, I play this land that tutors out a land, and I give my creatures +8/+8. Or each creature +4/+4. Like, what? Magic. Oh, and he has something else, doesn't he? If he had another Brushfire Elemental, I would have been hit for 14 there. Ah, yes. Down to 4 I go. But if he runs out of lands, this is dead. No. Could you do said running out of lands? Cleave? Nope. No cleave. At least there's no cleave, right? Yeah. What? Is that just to throw people off the the trail? It's like I don't have anything. I'm not playing Landfall. I'm playing Edgewall. This is your typical Gruel deck. What are you talking about? There is an imposter among us. 0001, by the way. Failed Passage. Last card, Evolving Worlds or Failed Passage. Calling it right now. Nah, you think you would have played it by now. Ooh. Not dead. That face you make when you realize you're not actually going to die. Hit him for 2. For 2. And the turn. Land. Ah. I'm not dead, right? I didn't make a crucial error in my calculations. I'm not dead. Last card, Bone Crusher. I can't stop the death, dude. I have a swamp, so if you have a stomp, I'm the dead. I'm not quite the dead. Okay. He does not have a stomp. That's cool. Holding up that Haggard Mauling. Just in case he happened to have drawn a Primal Light. Attack me. I get this back. Just realize that this is actually a logical play here. It provides blockers for all of his things, and plus, should he have a stomp, I can always not die to the stomp. So, for instance, should he have said stomp, I won't die to it. Pog. Hello, greatest henge. Combat. We're not gonna die. We're gonna chill at one life, or around one life, forever. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, dang. Agadeem's getting pretty good now. Just realized, dude. You realize you're kind of dead now, right? Like... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get back both of these. I think I'm just gonna hold it for right now. Let's play Questing Beast. Questy B. 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 Ah, yes. More life gain. More! And my dad sneezing from across the frickin'... Jesus. Someone dying in there? you dying over there? Someone just actually sneezed in the game? Did anyone else hear that? Like, I'm actually... Am I getting paranoid? One thing that is a little annoying... I'm not getting paranoid? Okay. Dude, can you guys not hear it sneezes? All right, well we're dropping one of them shovels. It's a freaking shovel, dude, who's carrying an axe. If anyone who had with no context, dude, it's a shovel carrying an axe. Come on, that's simple to grasp. A shovel carrying an axe, dude. You play on my new PC? Yes, I am, dude. It lights up. It lights up. But the only problem with it is that Dell made a mistake when they were updating their Bluetooth driver to their most recent thing, so Bluetooth doesn't work right now. Bluetooth is doo-doo. Yeah, doo-doo. Die. Gain 3, draw a card. I really like Shovel. Shovel is one of my pet cards, like any mana cap. Do let me a good Shovel. Holding an axe. Guarding eggs. Or killing eggs. What is... Oh, he broke all the eggs. Dude, you put your axe through all of their eggs, bro. That's so mean, dude. Why are you killing eggs, dude? Why is a shovel killing eggs, dude? It's a shovel with death touch. So 1/3 shovel with death touch holding an axe which kills eggs. Makes perfect sense, dude. It's a shovel. Just your everyday garden shovel carrying an axe, a 1/3 death toucher. Puts bounty counters on things, right? Bounty counter. Bounty counter. Play this. This. Shovel just feels so good against creature decks. So it's like either you swing and this trades, or it continues to target your things and gain me life and draw me cards every time I kill them. Like, I do like gaining life and drawing cards. Plus, against like this red-green creature deck, unless they have Scorching Dragonfire, they kind of just like, you fight, but they still trade. Like, kind of bonkers, dude. Kind of bonkers. Any man a cap, dude. Kind of bonkers. Please don't tell me with Embercleave here. Embercleave is the bane of my existence. Shatter. Shatter skull smashing. I have triple black. Let's get another green here. Let's go Henge, Edgeball and Keeper, draw a card. Not my Henge. You bully, dude. Absolute bully. I'm sorry I keep flicking this. My dad has told me many times that it's very annoying, but it is just a habit and it won't die. Alright. Dude, there is a violin playing when he enters the battlefield. That's so sweet. Bonk. Bonk. Dude, I bonked him, mate. What? How did he become a landfall deck to a pure just girl deck? Like, I still haven't seen an adventure creature, by the way. Mr. Edgeball and Keeper deck. Don't even dare. Don't. Oh my god, no. Can already see that Embercleave coming in and smacking me in the face. No, dude. That's horrible. This is how I lose games, is from this card, and then with the oh, that feels so bad. And he's gonna need to do it twice if I don't start stopping him, dude. Play it. Just get a 2-drop, play your 2-drop. Yes. All part of my master plan to worm you. You really had that, okay. That deeply annoys me. Have I? Oh. Yeah. Now we're playing some magic. Still have no way of dealing with this card, so race me. You can hit me for 10, I don't care. Kinda. Kinda. Dude, just play that Edgeball Innkeeper and go to combat so I can freaking Heartless Act it, dude. With no heart. I have no heart. No tango un heart. I can't respond because it doesn't do anything. It's just, dude, just keep playing more 1 and 1s and 2/2s, dude. It makes my life so much easier. Just keep doing that so I can Massacre Worm. Macassar. Is that a word? Is that like a thing that I don't know? Okay. Oh, he has a fight spell too, dude. He's going to hit me for 14 and dig through 14 cards and get the best 2 creatures, I guess, kind of. Kind of a little bit worse than that, but it's basically what he's doing. Okay. If I kill that and then I kill that, right? It won't matter. I'm still useless. I could have waited for Massacre Worm to hit next turn and hit him with the extra 2 life, but Oh, I thought I would draw my edge rolling keeper that I'd scry on top, but then I realized, no, it's this creature. Ah, this should say permanent. That is the most annoying thing. Draw 3 cards. You ever just play a 1 mana 2/2 death touch that draws you 3 cards? Like, well, kill me now or die. Die trying. Or die. You just die, dude. 10 damage here. If he has a fight spell, I think I'm dead. But if he doesn't have a fight spell, I'm not dead. Like, I should make myself be at 5. So I can only take 3 damage here. So that's stopping 8 of his 10. I'll take 2. And let's just block them all. Let's just throw them all at him. He's gonna stomp this stuff. No, it seems reasonable. I'm honestly okay with that. Yeah, he's gonna stomp the Foundry Knight. Oh, okay. Okay. To 6 I go. He gets to look at how many cards? A few. Gets that. Don't play that. Play another thing. Play another thing. Don't play that thing. Don't play that thing. Yes, play this thing. This thing is a cool thing. This thing is cooler. Actually, it's not. I would rather just play Bunker Snap, but it'd be like that sometimes, you know. I don't like this card. I'm taking it out of my deck. I don't know why it's in here. It's doing nothing against anything. And sorcery speed. I should play like another Murder Shredder in sideboard against the aggro decks, and I should also play like another Chevo. Just yeah. I have enough mana to get it all back. Is he dead? Do I have a questing beast in here? I don't. Is that just too many creatures? Will he just lose to that? Like, what's my lowest? Sweet, Love Strike Beast. So 3 mana and 6 mana. I still have 3. So we'll get Edgewell and Keeper, Love Strike Beast, Shovel, Submit. 3 Great Hand triggers, by the way. These are all magic cards. These do all happen to be magic cards. Oh, it was probably worth gaining life last time, but it's okay. Not with fighting. Well, that's my exile. Okay, next time, if you go to exile another creature after this one, then I'm going to fight you over it. Because I'll win. Why is there, like, Harry Potter music going on in the background right now? He's going to fight me over that Foundry Knight. Are you just going to lose all of your green mana to take out my... to gain 1 more life than me? I guess I would be doing that too, but... Is he not going to win here? Did we really just win through the... Oh, we're tapped out now. Is that what you wanted? Are you going to just overpower us with like another cleave on your scoos? Or should you know, equip the cleave to the scoos? No, you'd probably another cleave. Especially if you swing with that scoos. Oh, apparently not. Should be sufficient blocking for scoos. Lest you have your 4th Bone Crusher Giant, that'd be cool. Right? If you just have if it's his 4th Bone Crusher Giant, that'd be so cool. So cool, dude. Honestly, wish I could be as cool as that 4th Bone Crusher Giant, you know? Alright, I have a bunch of removal spells, and this is the only one that can hit the scoos. Oh, that's cool. Shovel. Yeah, I think we just beat him here. We just completely outvalue him to death. Wow. Now this is some tier 1 magic if I've ever seen it. Yeah, he gives up. You really can't beat a henge and a bunch of cards like creature decks. My new friends. What do I want to actually. I feel like I need better board against control because I beat this guy pretty seamlessly. Someone have an idea for a better board against control? Maybe more duresses. I don't want these. Is there anything in here? Order of Midnight maybe against control decks, just because to refill my hand, I guess. Kind of like that. Or into rogues, like I can always just play that. Okay. I know I said I was gonna do something else, but it's fine with me. If I'm playing like a mirror match, or if I'm just playing a really grindy matchup, I can board those in. Come to think of it, these should probably get boarded out against the aggro decks, especially because they can't block. Like, they're just useless against the aggro decks. Well, you learn, you live, you learn, you know? Alright. D Price is right. Hope you are, bud. I will keep. Even though I have no green resource on one. I will play this temple. I will keep this on top, considering... Yo, it's a dog with arrows and a knife, dude. Why would you... Okay. And armor. But why would it have armor? Like, who's shooting at the dog? Who's gonna be mean enough to shoot at the dog? Like, that's such a mean thing to do. Mono green? Could be. Selesnya counters? Selesnya counters? What is this? What is this? What? What? Die! I lose more life. Alright, next turn we're gonna have a fork in the roads. Do I play this edgewall in this, or do I play the edgewall in this? No way I'm playing Quest DB. Unless he has like a Basri. Then I would play Quest DB, but no Basri in sight. And no Embercleave in his deck. That's such a pog. That is such a pog. Alright. Also, he might not have that many like ultra powerful removal spells. I'm sure he has one for this Innkeeper because we haven't made him do anything else, but now I have a 5/5. Now I have a 5/5 magic card. It's 5 5 toughness in one magic card. All in one. Do I just chump with the Lovestruck Beast to get it back with this just because I want to? Oh, don't kill that. Oh, what the heck? Chump. I have many choices. Alright, draw me an actual useful card. Is that more useful than playing this 2/2 they can't block? Yes, it is. Took very little time to decide. Is it more useful than this 2/2 that can't block? Yes. Alright, we're playing it. Oh, this was on the bottom of your library. That's such a non-bo with this order, dude. I mean... I kind of want to keep these for the rankles and also just to have this guy swing if should I ever need him to swing, but I mean... It's kind of like counters, but it's kind of just like, just value that's confusing me. I'll get a green source. I'll do this. There's a green source. Why does he keep crying every time I play him, dude? That's so mean. What did I ever do to you? Why are you crying, bro? Just trying to make a living, bro. My +1/+1 counters now, boy. Boy. Hey, at least not have to worry about Embercleave. That's so nice, though. No Embercleave? Scar on bottom. Yes. Yes. Play a spell. Don't play another spell. Oh, Primal Might? Not Primal Might? So many choices. So many choices. What to do? What to do? Primal Might? No Primal Might? Huh? What should I do? Well, I trade. That's really nice for this order. I wish I could get back Murderous Rider. That'd be so good, but it goes on the bottom of my library. Play that card. Alright. This. Does anyone even want a 1-1-1? Like, I could go this, and then hold up a green for Scoos. That doesn't seem bad. Well, he has a lot bigger of a board, but he's now completely out of gas, hopefully. Dang, that was such a nice top deck. Scoos says goodbye. Goodbye, old friend. I must gain one last life off of you. Alright. Oh, I forgot he had that. Oh, no. I have a pretty nice hand, but it doesn't... None of... Like, these Rankles are so useless against this guy's deck. The Great Henge... How conveniently misplaced. Like... I mean, I guess it's fine. It'll trade with something. Not in my combat. It'll trade with his stuff during his combat. Because all this stuff is kind of bad right now. I'm still at a healthy 13. I didn't even realize that. That's one to be proud of. Play land, do a coward. How? How is this? What is this? What is this voodoo? What is this voodoo? He goes for the mammoth. I'm gonna keep my questing beast, please. Thank you. I'm gonna get a black source here. I have a bunch of green. I have a bunch of double black spells, so it's nice to be able to play 2 of them, I guess. Plus henge taps are green, so. Oh, that's an efficient removal spell. That moment when you actually got an efficient removal spell? Well, which one to play? Do I just kill the aspirant? Will that just make me die? So many choices. I'm playing this. This is a 4/4 blocker. That was a phenomenal top deck, by the way. Just gonna point that out. I'll let him trade. That's fine with me. Okay. You now have almost nothing, and I have a great henge, and plenty of gas in the tank. Oh, that Fabled Passage top deck, dude. I now I have to block the Mammoth, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter per se. I'm obviously blocking the Rankle just because I have another Rankle, and Rankle's legendary. But that was kind of cool. Like, next turn I'm going to get to use it. Scry. A land to the bottom. Ooh, magic card. Ooh. Oh, I can play both of them too. Hog. I have enough black mana to play both of them. I was swinging my flying 2/2 that can't block. So much value. So much value. Ah! Stop this voodoo. I think he's dead, though. He's so close if he isn't. He's got to be dead, right? Oh, he gains 10. He has the ability to gain to 10. Gotta kill that so I get my token early. Or not early, but, you know, in time for combat. In time for dinner. Oh, that's a magic card. That's a magic card. Well, I don't think I'm losing. 7 damage here? I'm not gonna do anything with this Rankle. I could say each player draws the card, but I'd rather him just, you know, topic a land and not be able to do anything with the henge. You ever just have a Great Henge and a Vivian out at the same time? So that when you have a draw land, you... I mean, I guess you have a bunch of mana and a henge, so you could, like, theoretically draw, like, 3 creatures in a row or 4 or whatever and not die, but they would all have to, or one of them would at least would have to be able to block flyers. I think 2 or 3. Yeah, okay. So, super grindy matchup in which I can't... I hate that glitch so much. Not as grindy, actually, as I thought. Oh, it's counters, but it's, like, aggro. So you're just going to treat it like it's an aggro deck. No, I want you back. Wrinkle's horrible, I remember. Just in case you guys wanted to hear something nice. You ever just play your 1 mana Fatal Push that actually destroys their phenomenal 2-drop? Like, imagine keeping a hand with creatures in it. Get him. Get him dead. I have acquired a creature. Target acquired. Don't have another creature with counters on it. I would rather just Heartless Act something. No! Not my shovel! Excuse. The hardest choices are for the best people. Bonk. Bonk! I wouldn't slime to my questing beast here because it is a hard creature to interact with. Of course, it isn't, just kidding. That I can play Great Henge off of, which is actually totally fine because I can completely surprise him next turn by killing his apparition and getting a 4/4 and trading with the Scoos, or just using it for my henge. So I wanted to play the questing beast here just because I had a henge. If I didn't have a henge, I'd probably just Heartless Act the crap out of the Scoos, but it seemed so nice to just have a third Blood Chief's Thirst and just nab him with it, you know? Yeah, so end step, I kill the Skyclave Apparition, I get a 4/4 token. Oh, that feels so good if I could just do that, but I'm going to do it before combat, see if I can stop him from... Do you want to swing now? He still wants to swing. Not blocking. I have a Great Henge. I'll block next turn. I'll block next turn. I got a Great Henge. Well, do you have a Great Henge? That is the fateful question of the hour. I think he would have played it though, right? Rather than playing... Oh, no, I killed it. So maybe... Well, yeah, this feels really good. Like, I don't even want to lie. This feels so bonkers. And I think the Cheval is the right way to go for the board. It's just so much greed and so much power. Smack. Ah, yes, my 1 mana 2/2 that draws me 3 cards when it enters the battlefield. Yes, come to Papa. You ever just play a 3 mana 6/6 that draws you 3 cards when it enters the battlefield? Ah, yes, fair magic. All right, after this game, we're gonna call it a night. Actually, no, we're not gonna call it a night. I'm just gonna stop the recording because I need to teach someone how to play Magic. Um, so it's cool. I encourage anyone who's watching my stream to always take a little bit of time out of their day and teach someone who wants to learn how to play Magic. This is how you keep your game alive, my friends. Really, hate to say it, but being young, it's not really cool to play a card game, and not a lot of people do it unless you're a nerd, and nerds don't always get the respect that they deserve. So you got to support people who want to get into the card game, and you have to, as long as you continue to support them and teach them how to play and continue to get them along, then they'll eventually get to the level that we're at. And that is just, the feeling of accomplishment is so great when you get someone to that level. Like, you have no idea when you get someone to understand what you're talking about when you play a spell. Like, oh, well, you ever just play that 1 mana 1/1 death toucher that draws you a card, two cards? Imagine being able to speak. Can't relate. Imagine being able to speak. Lol. Noobs. No henge. Oh, cleave then? Could it be a cleave? Cleave detected. It's okay. I got some removal spells. We're chilling. It's okay. Everything is fine. Just play that. Attack you for 2. Pass the turn. Speak very calmly. Everything is okay. It's just a 6/6 double strike trampler. Everything will be a-okay. And other lies you tell yourself. Get him! Get him dead! Get him gone! What about, I want to fall to 2. Can I let that happen? I cannot. That would have been great. And we may or may not happen to have a stomp here. Like, no way I'm letting you do that to me. Eclipse Cleave to 1/1. Oh. How greedy can I get? 3 cards to find a land? 3 cards to find an untapped land? The greed! The greed! No. No. Okay. Last card. the last card was untapped land. Really gotta give me a heart attack there, deck. I would have been so pissed. It's like, yeah, you drew 3 cards. You didn't find an untapped land in your mid-range deck. Kill him. Bonk. Maybe I should have let him swing first. He might have actually swung with this one. 1, 2, 3. I have 6 mana. This can actually just be played. Oh my god. That's cool. Gaining life. Beating people through Ember Cleaves. My new favorite thing to do in life. beating people through Embercleaves. We beat that guy. The other Gruul deck where he had an Embercleave on the 4/4 and the Anguirus that he mutated on top of the other thing. That was bonkers that we still won that game. Oh, I should have gone for the questing beast here. I'm not greedy enough. That is clearly the problem. I have too little greed in my life. I need more greed. Need more greed. Need more greed. Hashtag need more greed. What am I supposed to be playing here? You're good against like Lovestruck Beast tokens and Edgeball and Keepers and that 2-mana 1/1 that gets +1 for each land. So I'll play you. And other 1/1s that may fit in that category, like I guess Scooz if it's not bigger. Keep. Keep. I don't want to play like a bigger green-black mid-range with like 4 main deck Chevels and like Garrick. That feels cool. It's sick, dude. Well, I mean, we're going to have to watch as our Edgewell Keeper gets stepped on. Absolutely oh, he didn't step on it. How could he not step on our Edgewell Keeper, dude? Rookie mistake. Classic blunder, dude. Classic blunder. Not stomping on our Edgewell Keeper. And now he's going to do it. But what if we have 2 drops and 1 drops that are adventure creatures? Like, you might have wanted to think before you did that. Were you just too overcome by the fact that Shatter Skull. That's all he had. He didn't have a stomp, ladies and gentlemen. That is his only defense. That is your only defense, my friend, is that you did not have a stomp. I'm just gonna crack this. Got it. He only had a Shatter Skull Smashing to deal with this one, to deal with the first one. Like, there's no way he has... Oh, no. Oh, no. Doesn't do much, I guess, but... Scary. 5/5. 5/5, big scary. He doesn't have Cleave. Everything is okay. Oh, does he have another Stompy? What? Are you guys watching the same program I'm watching? What is this? My man just didn't stomp my Edgewell Keeper. He let it live. Who lets an Edgewell Keeper live and thinks that they've done the right move? Like, oh no, not a freaking cleave, dude. Don't cleave me. Don't cleave me. Don't swing out. Don't swing out. Don't swing out. That's not very good either. Come to think of it. Not the best thing either. It's okay, I got one too. We're going. Oh, you have a... Okay, I was about to say you have something. That's scary, dude. Play this. I have Innkeepers, plural, and an adventure creature. Maybe you just, you know, like... Oh, you have an adventure creature. Oh, does he have Henge and Cleave? That's cool. You know what this deck lacks? It lacks an Embercleave. Or an instant speed away of dealing with it. That might be a problem. Or artifacts in general. We should play some Wilts. For sure, dude. For sure, dude. Play some Wilts, dude. He's swinging with it. Nope. Oh, Henge is so good against this card. Do I just kill the mammoth and create a murder strider? And then die to stomp? No thanks. I'll play a murder strider. Okay. Well, that was getting me what I wanted anyway, so. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Bonk. 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 Land. Well, that wasn't a fabled passage, at least. Those other two cards in your hands are lands or instants and sorceries. Definitely out of cleave. Nothing to see here. Oh, that's giving me some not a cleave vibes. Nah, it's giving me some cleave vibes. Abort. Abort. Well, I'm dead to cleave anyway, right? Like, do you have it? Or you should have a kill spell for my murder strider. Why are you taking so long? This is really simple math. Play cleave. Win game. Quite the simpleness. Very much simple. That was interesting. Now you play cleave. No! Oh, okay. I just got a heart attack. About to be the most triggered human being on the planet. If what I thought happened, it happened. Okay. Destroy it before it gets a counter. Even if you get to draw a card. Just want it dead. Dead. Dead, I tell you. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. No me gusta tu killing me. Okay, I guess we're gonna go for like a turn timber symbiosis and try and get something out of that. We don't have our flying person anymore, so could be a problem. Well, I guess we're chumping. Guess we're chumping. Well, let's see what's in store for us. Another green. Hello. 5, 6, 7 murder strider, by the way. 6, 7 murder strider. Send it. Beat that. Beat that. With your land. Hey, that's not a land. What is this? What is this? Not drawing a land? How dare you? Oh my god, no. He's playing spells. No, stop this. Stop this man in this instant. Why did he not go for the adventure? Oh my god, stop it. Stop drawing cards, dude. You actual bully, dude. Like, dude. Like, dude. You can't even swing because I have a 6, 7 murder strider. That's cool. I take your 1/2 and I kill it. And I draw it and I draw a card and I gain 3 life. Yes. Yes. Well, you winning this game is getting harder and harder for you to win this game here. That was a really nice, impressive chain of creatures, but mine never stops. Just in case you were wondering. Mine only turns into more instants and sorceries to kill your creatures and draw me cards off Shovel. Or like adventure creatures, which draw me 2 cards. So my henge is better than your henge. Yeah. Do we just gain up to into the 90s? Are we in the 90s? What? What? We're in the 90s. Getting back into 90s with pure greed, that's like the best. That is the best name for video ever. That's what we're doing.